the whole process leading up until you going to the Hall of Fame. Walk the viewers through that, man. Was it nerve-wracking? Was you a little nervous? Was you have a little anxiety, man? Explain that.
And please tell them why John Stockton was the presenter.
Okay. So
Iceman too.
So yeah, both of them, George and John presented me. When you're going through that process, the years compiling up to it is crazy.
Right.
Because what you do is people start talking about when I was about to retire, future Hall of Famer, future this, future Hall of Famer, man, you a Hall of Famer, you're a legend, this and that. You don't really think about it like that. You be like, man, whatever y'all talk about, it's all good. So then when you have to wait 5 years after you the thing, and it's starting to lead up, and then that 1 year, when then they call you and say you're on the ballot. Now you're on the ballot, now you're talking about, okay, I'm on this ballot. I done made the privilege to do that. So now if they're gonna pick me,
right.
Now are they gonna pick me? You know what I'm saying? Am I that good? So the year leading up to it, as you go to everything, you go to the prelims and stuff like that, you keep going to the prelims and they keep saying, man, you got a great shot, you got a great challenge, and you're nervous because you don't want to get, with us, being who we are, we don't want to get dejected with anything. You know what I'm saying? Especially a big honor like this. But I had a good feel about it. My numbers was off the chart, and the class that I was coming in, they go by classes. They want big names to be in there. And
Oscar Schmidt.
Oscar Schmidt, me, Bernard King, Don Stanley.
Okay.
We had a cool little class. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, the only nerve-wracking when you get is when they call you 2 days before, and they say they're gonna wake you up with a call. And so the day that you gotta be woke up, you like, dang, am I gonna get woke up? And it's in the East Coast, so if they gonna call you at 9, it's gonna be 6 in the morning.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So if you know your phone ring at 6 in the morning on that day, you did it. And mine rang at 5:45, and I knew it was them that called that early. And your heart go like this, and you hear them on the phone, and they say, "Hello, Gary, this is who from the Hall of Fame," and you doing like this, and then you like, and then you gonna wonder what they gonna say, and then the first thing he said is, "Congratulations, welcome to the Hall of Fame."
Well, you explained all that. What's the trip now? You're like one of the spokespersons for the Hall of Fame.
Right, I'm the spokesperson for it, and it's like they know who they want. If you got a personality, you're gonna always be with something. Mm-hmm. And I got a personality, and I'm a people's person. Yeah. So they want me to be at a lot of stuff, and Colangelo took over. Right. Jerry Colangelo took over. Once he took over the Hall of Fame, it was a lot different. He made a lot of things happen. He brought a lot of younger guys in. Right. He started making a lot of things happen, and he's a great guy, man. He's a really great guy. And even when we were at the Hall of Fame, he did a great things for us. Me picking John Stockton and George Gervin to present me was a big thing for me. Right. As you guys just seen, as George called in, he's like a father figure to me. You know what I'm saying? I looked up to this guy since I was 9 and 8 years old. I used to sneak in the Golden State Warriors games at the Coliseum, where the old raggedy Coliseum was right way up here at the top. And I used to go in there every time San Antonio Spurs played, and I wanted to meet him. As soon as I got in the pros and he was not there, and then all of a sudden I never got a chance, and then all of a sudden I get a call from him because I've been said this story about him so many times, and he said, "Young fella, I want to meet you." And that was the biggest thing for me. Meeting George Gervin and meeting Muhammad Ali is the biggest thing in my life, ever in my life. To meet them two people who I never thought I would meet. And then John Stockton became one of them guys when I was playing. People always ask me who was the toughest guy for me to play, and I always say him. Just point blank. It's not Michael Jordan because it's fun to play against Michael Jordan. Right. It's a fear to play against him because I had to guard him 94 feet every time. He had the ball all the time. When a guy can shoot 10 times and make 8, he shoot 10 free throws and make 9. Right. He has 16 assists. He has 5 rebounds and 5 steals. You do the math of that.
It's hard.
And if I got to guard him all the time, and then he doesn't say anything to you when I'm trying to talk my trash, and that's my game.
Right.
My game is to get you to focus on me so that I can kill you, because I can play that way.
Right.
But it didn't seem like you had any fear playing against Jordan, though, because there's a famous picture of you telling him, well,
fuck you, I hear you, I got it, I got it, fuck you. It is, that's what it was me.
Right.
That was what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have no fear. I didn't have no fear about him like that. And so it's like being on the playground, going to a neighborhood and guarding the best player in the neighborhood, and I'm the best in my neighborhood. Why would I go and guard number 5?
Exactly.
So over there, I want number 1.
Exactly.
Because I'm going to prove to you that I'm better than you. That's what I'm trying to do.